Hello everyone and welcome back to FusionFall. Last episode the music was a little too loud and I was a little too quiet. I'll work on enunciating and slowing down a bit, but speaking up as well. So, thank you for joining me for the next episode. Let's just kind of get right into it. I know her missions are, Ranger Melissa's missions are just talking to Numbuh 2 and Blossom. Some really smart kid scientists are working hard to improving the nano creation process. Can you ask Numbuh 2 if he'll part with one of his helmets? And can you talk to Blossom? She's right here on the treehouse platform. Need an item to help improve the Blossom Nano. Alright, Ranger Melissa. So the treehouse is probably like one of the coolest places. Just like watching Kids Next Door and seeing this floating treehouse is really cool. Sure, I've got some spare helmets. Just take this one, stop by whenever you like, and maybe I can teach you a thing or two. Sure thing, anything to beat Fuse after your mission. You can join us getting ready for our picnic. And anytime there's like a big point of interest such as this, usually there'll be some form of travel. Typically it'll be one of these Monkey Skyway agents. And once you register at both ends of the route, then you can fly between them. Right now I'm unregistered, but I will at some point get flying so that I don't have to walk everywhere. Thanks for getting Numbuh 2's flight helmet. I could have asked him myself, but I thought you'd like to meet him in case you hadn't. Good work, Numbuh 2 is so smart. Thanks for the help. Thanks for getting Blossom's hair bow. This should really help our nano research. Thanks for the hair bow. Blossom nanos are an important part of any kid's arsenal. Speaking of Blossom Nano, I think... yeah, we could get it. All these are code nanos. I think I'll go for Numbuh 2's nano. Just while I'm here. But before I do, I know there is a code for a very fast vehicle in this game. It's like the Knishmas one. I think it's like /redeem FFC Knishmas zooms. You've redeemed a code item, and there it is. This is like, I think, the fastest vehicle, and you'll definitely need it for this mission, Numbuh 2's nano mission. Alright, hey, we got a serious problem. Fusion Numbuh 2 has set into the area, and he's causing all kinds of trouble. I need you to investigate. A group of solos is up to something in Sector V. Alright, so the solos are kind of like in random areas. I think one is over there by that satellite house. There's one, oh, I guess every house has a satellite. There's one over here too. There it is. But they look like that. And they're pretty easy to defeat. But once you do that, you have 60 seconds to run all the way around the treehouse and find these little things. When they first came out with this, I don't know how any person was able to finish this, because I don't think that the little bomb things respawned that quickly. So even if you made like 3 out of 4, that still wasn't enough. You can make it walking around. You should be able to. But I just remember that being impossible to do, and I don't know how anyone who hadn't already had Numbuh 2's nano from before the Academy update got it, because that's outrageous what they were making you do. Yeah, I don't know if it was like multiple people were trying to do it at once and that they couldn't respawn fast enough, but yeah, it was outrageous. I don't know how anyone got that. So we need to talk to Numbuh 106. Fusion Numbuh 2 is gone and holed up in his lair, locked the door tight. You'll need a powerful fusion charge to get in. Okay. Here's one right here. To acquire the charge, you have to defeat a charged magno beetle. Maybe if you take out the small beetles, a big one will come to their aid. But there's one right here, and we already got it. But yeah, if you have like a run nano, you should be able to complete it. It's just this vehicle is super fast and very useful. Oh, thank God I didn't crash. Okay. Last time I was doing this mission, it crashed on my way into the lair. So all we have to do is defeat Numbuh 2, so I'm just gonna run past these things. Yeah. It's funny, I don't think that these models are in the game besides in this layer, but in the future zone they were very prominent around the treehouse. But I think once you came back to the past, they weren't really anywhere to be found. So I find that kind of interesting. Anyways, so we have Numbuh 2 just around the corner. Pretty easy to defeat, as usual. I think if you kind of just stay away, they don't really hit you. It's pretty easy to do that. Alright. So let's see, you have Run Self, which we're familiar with. Recall, which is recall but for a group. So I kind of poorly explained the concept of a recall, but I'll get one eventually and I'll show it to you guys. If you have no idea what recall means, it's just kind of like returns your group to a safe spot in an infected zone. So this is bonus, so another passive one. So if you keep him out while you're finishing a mission or killing monsters, you get more money. But you always get a lot of money in this game. I don't think you really like run out of money too often unless you're just buying a bunch of eggs from the cocoa egger. But yeah, you can pick that if you want, obviously. Let's go see what else they have. I might do...
You ready for a mission?
Should I just do Blossoms too? I have Eddie in between there too. Let's see what her mission is. Blossom's Picnic Panic 104. I'm planning a picnic for the professor, but Fuse's giant bugs have destroyed the picnic area. Can you help me fix it up while I get everything ready?
Great. See you later.
I guess. And let's see what you have. Master of Dish Haster. I can't get in touch with the K&D Jungle Outpost. I think Fuse is tampering with my communications dish. I need someone to go out and check on. Helping Numbuh 2. Sneaky spawns are trying to terrafuse the K&D treehouse. Can you help us fight them? Help. Of course. By help us fight them, I just mean go fight them yourself. 6 sneaky spawns. Let me do this. These two, they have you fighting the caterplugs, so it's nice to do those both at the same time. I guess I'll do this first then, since they're kind of right over there. Well, maybe I should get a new weapon. Okay. So gumballs, I'll explain that in a moment. Let me just kill these things. Okay, I guess I can do it, because this is not very... Not that you really like need to pay attention to play this game. So gumballs, they come in 3 different colors, blue, red, and... Oh! Excuse me. Blue, red, and yellow, just like the nanos. And that would correspond with each of them. So say I give that red gumball to Finn, because he's also red. That would make me jump even higher. And I think it lasts like around 10 minutes or so. So they're pretty useful. Yeah. Or if I gave it to, like, if I had a yellow one and I gave it to Alien X, he would be able to heal me more than usual. And that's good too. Fill in the holes. Defeat 5 caterpillars. But before I do that, I have to go over to this dish. But this hoverboard, I would suggest that you get it because it never expires and it's, I think, the fastest one in the game. And it's free. So, that's good. Typically, the hoverboards will expire, the ones that you buy in game, but this one does not, so that's good. Have to find damaged circuit board and defeat caterpillars. Well, we already found it, so we just have to kill 3 more. I'm almost dead. Let me see. Oh, now we have, oh, a new gun. Yep. These gumballs, you can also stack them, just so they're not all over. I don't think I knew that when I was first playing it. I think I would just kind of get rid of the gumballs. I guess I didn't know how to use them. But I just need one more, and then we'll go back and turn in our missions. Oh. Okay, never mind. We'll finish this first, and then go back.
Hey, it's Blossom.
Okay.
Hey, it's Blossom.
4 sneaky spawns. Pretty easy to kill because they're just kind of short range. There we go. Alright. Back to Blossom and number 2. Very easy missions. Made easier by this fast vehicle. Alright. Thank you for helping us get ready, but without our guest of honor, I just don't feel like having a picnic. Thanks for making the picnic areas look nicer. Let me know if you see the professor, okay? Professor's actually in Genius Grove. But we will... Oop, thanks. I'll have this fixed in a jiff. A little solder there, a little mustard there. Some chewing gum perfecto, better than new. They won't be able to break it this time. We got those spawns before they could do any real damage. The candy treehouse is safe, at least until lunch. We'll get someone else to stop them until dinner. Hold on. Alright, going to need to go back and put this back inside the dish piece of cake. Have you seen the jump jets? Those Providence jump jets actually make perfect emergency rescue mabobs. Check them out. Alright, nice going, pal. Let's break for lunch early. Okay, I'll do this first. Alright, so you have to kill even more of the caterpillars, which is fine, I guess. Now that I have a better weapon, it's a little easier. But yeah. Thank you for joining me again. I just wanted to say that again. I think I said it before, but I have fun with this game, and I hope you have fun watching it, even if you're just kind of like playing a game or watching something while you listen to this, or you're playing FusionFall and you listen to me playing it, or listen to me talking about it while you play it. That's fine too. That's kind of, I like to do that too, just to have someone else play FusionFall next to me. But yeah. So that was a little egg on the ground. It gave me a radar ability, so if you look on my map up in the top right, you'll see little monster icons, so you can see where the monsters are around you.
Hey, it's number 2.
Ooh, Ultra Magno Beetles. Okay.
Greetings.
Reminder, unlike jump jets, some transportation systems cannot be used until you have checked in at the chosen destination. The interesting thing, that, jump jet, like, doesn't do anything, at least as far as I can tell. Oh no. Alright. Sorry, I'm summoning all three. Don't kill me. Okay. Yeah, as far as I can tell, that jump jet doesn't do anything. I know there are certain Providence vehicles that do warp you around, but I don't think that one does anything. But I could be wrong.
Want a mission?
Way to go with that communications dish. We fixed it together. Man, I love teamwork. Excellent work. We make a great team. Uses the Providence jump jets anytime you need fast transit. Unlike scampers and monkeys, you don't have to register at your destination first. I leveled up. Remember, to use some transports, you need to register at your destination first. We got some problems with the Providence jump jet. One of those nasty ultramagno beetles stole the jet's flange delimiter. Without it, someone could get hurt. Oh no.
Hey, expand.
I'm gonna do that. Congrats, your powers are growing. Check your email to learn about new missions for me. Back to those beetles. Yeah, a lot of this game is just kind of running around and doing things that you just did, but doing them over and over. Yeah, not like groundbreaking gameplay. So hopefully my commentary is a little, maybe adds a little bit to the experience, but you could also just mute it and watch me play the game. Okay, this is ridiculous. And he's dead. I'll just open these while I wait for my health to come back. Anything good? Anything good? Nothing good. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, as I said, I don't like the melee weapons. I know a lot of people like them, and that's cool too. They are good at handling like mobs, groups of enemies. Like a shattergun would be. I don't have a shattergun yet, so I can't show you what that's like. But you're able to target multiple targets at once and damage them all equally. So that's good to have. Alright, here we go. What a relief, the jump jet is safe again. Personally, I prefer scampers, but what can you do? I don't know what you can do, number 2. Yeah, like, I think this person you should be able to talk to and warp with, but you cannot, sadly. So that's all of the missions for now, I think. I kind of want to do the... Once I reach level 6, I will be able to get the entirety of this set. It's the KN Defense set, and if you kind of look at these kids, it kind of looks like that, except the green parts would be blue. And you also have a helmet and a backpack and a gun. But yeah. How about you? Oh, you have another one. I'll do this. Would you please go tell Professor Utonium that he missed a great picnic? I think he's in Genius Grove, near Dexter's house.
I knew I could count on you.
I guess so. Fusion's monster shut down the power. Pokeoaks Junior High, please get it working. I guess I could do that too. Wait, before I do that, I want to change around my nanos. I would like to have it be A, B, and C. Oh, I can get number 2 instead. I'll do that. Just to show you guys. Yeah, I like to have it be A, B, and C so that there's less confusion. But I guess now that I got a run nano, I'm realizing now I don't need them as much. Except when you go into a infected zone. You cannot use a vehicle, so I think that's the big thing about nanos, is like they really come in handy in infected zones, especially the movement ones. Sometimes the platforming can be a little difficult. Oh, it's over there. But yeah, I would suggest that you go get this, or you redeem this code hoverboard. I think all the codes, I'll put a link to the website that I found, but I think all those codes should be able to work, or the ones that say specifically like the Academy version of the game. And these are all, I think, codes from the original game.
Alert.
Alright, pesky ponies.
Number 2. Can't catch me.
Do you... Oh no, I'm not even looking for anything. So I think while I'm here, I'm gonna go over to the cul-de-sac. And the cul-de-sac is where you find Double D, Eddie, and Wilt. Among other characters, I think the cul-de-sac is kind of like the central hub of the world. It didn't used to be that way, it just kind of used to be, you know, a place where lower level characters would come together. Okay, so here's a scamper.
Where you headed?
You register that.
Stop by again soon.
That's pretty easy. I think this specific scamper is the most powerful. So you can go to all 4 places. The Endsville scamper is kind of useless because you can only go to the cul-de-sac with this scamper. But the other ones you can go to the Darklands. So City Station is this one. Mount Blackhead is this one. Darklands, it's not on the map. It's like a separate map. Sorry if I spoiled it for you. But that's just kind of what the game is.
Need a lift?
Alright, so now I can fly back to Sector V if I chose to. Oh, another player. Queen Cactus Jack. Alright, so here's another guide. Ed, Double D, Eddie, and Wilt. There's vendors all around. There's a guide changer here. This is a bank, and you can store stuff in the bank. Yeah. So, let me just go back. I think I'll see you guys when I get to Genius Grove. 'Cause it's pretty... Although, yeah, let me take the bus so I can show you guys how to... Ooh, hopefully I can make it. Please let me make it. No, I didn't make it. Let's see if I can make it this way. Come on. Ooh, there we go. That was close. These shoes are... Alright, I'll wear those. They're kind of ugly, but... Ooh, and I want to wear that. That's cute. Okay. So yeah, once you get on the bus, you're pretty safe. The monsters are so far down that they can't really get to you. The bus is very useful. Let's look on the map. It goes all the way from over here, Peach Creek Estates, all the way down through to Genius Grove. Let me back out. Be a lot easier to click and drag, but of course can't do that. Genius Grove to Eternal Vistas, and then Endsville. It's kind of a little bit inconvenient because the bus is all the way over here and you have to run through all these streets to get over here. That's where him and Billy are. But then it curves through, it goes to City Point. You're in the... because it's like suburbs. Hold on. Suburbs, wilds, and downtown is what it's called. That's right. So then it goes through City Point all the way down to City Station. That's like the big area. I'm coming into Genius Grove, so I'll get off soon. And then all the way down to Marquee Row. And there may or may not be a Powerpuff Girl with amnesia in Marquee Row. But now that I'm here, I can just jump off. There is no stop in Genius Grove, or it is. There is one, but it's all the way like over here. But everything that you need is over here. Anyways, here we go. Got the monkey, and we can talk to Professor Utonium. So you have Numbuh 5, Professor Utonium, and Dee over here. Thank you for delivering the message. I hope those grapple golems aren't causing too much trouble for the professor. Maybe you can help. I'm glad you're here. My house was attacked by gravel golems and they destroyed my communications equipment. Blossom must think I forgot her picnic. She does believe that. I'm gonna leave all of them here with their missions. Come back later for those. So I'm just gonna fly from the monkey to Sector V. I think this is our first time flying in the game. It's very convenient. It is faster than walking, but slower than the scamper. But it is really cool. I don't know how they came up with this. I remember when I was playing this as a kid, I was like blown away. Like this was the coolest thing ever. I just thought it was amazing. But now I can kind of check my stuff. Ooh. I might wear the plunger hat instead. That sucks because, like, you would think the eye holes would be over your eyes. But instead it's just... Wow, that was loud. Ooh, am I crashing? Okay, good. But instead it's just on your forehead. I think they kind of need to make it smaller and move it down a bit on your head. But, yeah. It's also poking the monkey in the chest. So let me go back to Rainbow Monkey's hat. So here we're coming up on the treehouse. And just so you know, you can go all the way to the top of the treehouse. I don't know if I can do it at the moment. I don't have a rocket nano, or a glide nano. So the glide nano, basically like, it's similar to a jump nano, except it's more like a double jump. So say you jump and then you right click, you would do, it would rocket you higher, you'd do a double jump. Hello. Corvus. Will you be my friend? No one ever adds me as a friend.
You ready for a mission?
Nice work. The repair bot that the professor gave me restored power to the school. I hope monsters around here don't make more trouble.
Amazing.
Nice work with monsters in this area are still causing trouble.
Anytime.
Thank you for being my friend. You managed to restore power, but now Fuse's minions are preparing to invade Pokeoaks Junior High and overrun it with fusion matter. Can you help? I can. Oh. Okay. Do you have anything else? No? I think I'm just gonna do this last mission and then call it a day. Alright. So here we are. Let's just go inside. Oh. Sorry, I'm gonna leave the group. Okay. So that person has someone else to be in the group with. Sorry for leaving the group so quickly, but I just gotta get this mission done so I can finish the episode. First Gooby Trap. Okay. So we're timed. Hopefully that doesn't make him unfriend me. Hijinks. Okay. So it's pretty easy if you have a jump nano or a oh my god. Okay. And or a run nano. Or a glide nano. Those are good too. Pretty simple, even if you don't have either of those things. Or all three of those things. Professor Utonium, alright. Great, so I have to walk all the way over there.
Hey, it's Blossom.
Alright, you're talking to me a lot. And I don't really need it. Okay. All the way to Genius Grove.
Urgent message.
Awesome, one of Fuse's devices is still intact. Get it. Wow, they're really late with these messages. I'll see you guys in Genius Grove.
Professor Utonium here.
Alright, Professor Utonium, here I come. Let's see.
You need a mission.
Well done, Pokeoaks is safe now, but I won't rest until I find the fusion minion who attacked Pokeoaks. I'll experiment with this fusion override module. It may help us get past Fuse's security protocols. Alright, sounds good. Now we have these pants. They're ugly, but they match my shoes. Yeah, I think I'll end the episode off here. I think there's a way to get on top of this house. Whoa, it's a big spring.
What
Finn, help me.
Leap to victory.
There we go. Okay.
I'll be back.
So I'll end it off here. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll put a link for the game in the description if you're interested, and I'll see you guys next time.
Hey,